Hi, this is Teacher Mel and welcome to English class. So before we start to our lesson today, let's have first the vocabulary of today. The vocabulary of today is allow. Allow. Let's spell together. A L L O W. Allow. One more time. A L L O W. Allow. Meaning to give permission or to allow or to let the students or a person to do something, okay? To let the students or person to do something. Let's have an example sentence. The school allow the students to wear uniforms. The school allow the students to wear uniforms. Okay, what about you? Can you make an example sentence using the word allow? Okay, you can comment your example sentence after this video. And now it's time for our lesson, and this time let's have a review from the previous topic. So remember, we have rules. We have things to do in school and things not to do in school. Okay, let's try to remember them. So we have things we should do at school. So these are the things that we have to do at school. Number 1, we have to be at school before 8 o'clock in the morning. Again, we have to be at school before 8 o'clock in the morning. Number 2, we have to wear uniform. We have to wear uniform. Number 3, we have to listen to the teacher. Number 3, we have to listen to the teacher. And number 4, we have to do our homework. We have to do our homework. So we have 4 things that we should do at school. Okay? And then we have things that we are not allowed to do at school. Okay? Things that we are not allowed to do at school. So number one, we are not allowed to run and shout in class. We are not allowed to run and shout in class. Number 2, we are not allowed to use phones in school. We are not allowed to use phones in school. Number 3, we are not allowed to copy others' notebook or others' homework, okay? We are not allowed to copy others' work or homework. Okay, number 4, we are not allowed to eat inside the classroom when the teacher is discussing. Okay? We are not allowed to eat in the classroom when the teacher is discussing. Okay, so remember, these are the rules in class. So we have right and we have wrong. So we have things to do and things not to do. Do you understand? Okay, now it's time for our a little conversation. So when someone will ask you a question like this, what do you have to do at school? One more time. What do you have to do at school? You can say, we have to wear uniforms. We have to be at school before 8 o'clock in the morning. We have to listen to the teacher. We have to do our homework. Okay? So these are the answer to the question. And if someone will ask you the question, what are the things you are not allowed to do at school? Or what are you not allowed to do at school? So you answer, we are not allowed to run in the classroom. We are not allowed to shout in the classroom. We are not allowed to eat in the library. Okay? We are not allowed to copy other students' work. Okay? We are not allowed to be late. Okay? We are not allowed to use mobile phones in the classroom. Okay, so we have this short conversation. Now, it's time for your activity. I will show you some pictures and tell me what they are doing. Is it right or wrong? Okay, so look at this picture. Okay, what do you think he is doing? He is playing phone in the classroom. So, is it good or bad? Okay, so the answer is bad. So, it is not allowed to use mobile phone in the classroom. Okay, next we have another picture. Look at the picture. What do you think she is doing? Okay, she is listening to the teacher. Is it good or bad? Or is it right or wrong? Okay, the answer is, it is right. It is good. So, she listens to the teacher. So, we should listen to the teacher in the classroom. Okay, now we have workbook. I want you to answer your workbook. You can open your workbook, this book, and answer on page 53 and 54. Okay, you are going to tick the things you have to do at school, and letter A, match the words to the pictures. So on page 54, you are going to match the words to the picture. For example, number 1, run and shout in class. So which picture is showing running and shouting in the classroom? And then another use phones in class. So which picture shows using phone in the classroom? And next, wear our school uniform. So which picture shows wearing a uniform? And then be at school before 8 o'clock in the morning. So you have to write the number inside the box. Okay, that's for today. And for next time, we are going to continue about the rules. Okay, remember the vocabulary. Okay, thank you so much for today and see you again on the next video. Goodbye, everyone.